Well, today we're listening to Monday with the Mayor here on 18 WJTS, and today we're on the phone with Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide. Thanks for joining us.
Well, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And recently, you guys had the first public meeting for the Bike and Pedestrian Master Plan.
We had the master plan public meeting at the Tin Clark Cultural Center, and the discussion was good. After a brief presentation, a lot of individuals went around to the various routes that were being proposed and gave their feedback on those routes, and I did notice that there were several new routes that were suggested, some that just really made sense on connectivity. So that master plan for the county is a big project, and the public input is so important. So appreciate all the individuals that did show up for that.
And speaking of projects, there are several projects underway on roads and here in Du Bois County, especially in Jasper.
Oh, we do. We've got a lot of projects that have kicked off already because the weather has allowed us to, between sidewalks and stormwater and the water department and sewer lines. Just want to make sure the public is keeping their eyes open for these workers that are out there, these contractor crews. You know, it's important to give them the space they need. I know they usually put safety cones up and they're wearing their safety vests, but don't get too close and slow down when you're in these work zones because their safety is really important. Their family expects them to come home every night in the same condition they were when they left. So keep your eyes and ears open and be aware of those working out there. Farmers are also moving and transporting their equipment, so keep that in mind as well because this is the time of the year when they have to get their crops into the ground. And that does usually create some kind of safety issues along the roadways. So be careful and just be aware.
And with the temperatures warming up, is there a downtown Chow Down event coming up?
Oh, we start that out next week. I was just talking about that prior to getting on the phone, and it is exciting. We're last year when we launched this, weren't sure how it was going to go. Obviously, the first one just overwhelmed us with thousands of people coming out. We were able to really kind of tone it down because of the pandemic and required masks, but continued on with the downtown Chow Down through the summer. And we felt like it was a successful year. It must have been because most of the food truck vendors are all coming back this year. So we're really looking forward to having a great downtown Chow Down throughout the season.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you.
Well, today you've been listening to Monday with the Mayor here on 18 WJTS, and today we've been on the phone with Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide. Thanks for tuning in. This is 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.